So May 15th, SmackDown has gone down, and wow, there's actually an interesting few things to talk about, to be honest. I think we'll start off by saying right now, yeah, I think Cody Rhodes versus Gunther seems like it's getting bigger, and we seem to be going in a good direction with it all. So we had the contract signing with Gunther and Cody Rhodes. Bit of tension there. Cody seemed to have apparently set it all up by himself. No officials there at all until Nick Aldis did eventually come storming out because Royce Keys actually came and said, because as Gunther was refusing to sign the contract, he was marching down the ring saying, "If you don't sign it, I will." He was about to sign it. Nick Aldis then finally did come out and say, number one contenders match later on in the night. And well, I was bloody happy when Royce Keys came out because I've been saying they need to do something with him. He's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. You need to do something with him. He did lose to Gunther though. He did lose, unfortunately. But I mean, nah, it's probably best he did. But I'm happy that they've actually done something with him and that they've actually made him look like a real deal. And you know, it wasn't a clean finish. There was an interference from Solo Sikoa. WWE have got an interference issue though. Let's be honest, it happens too much. It's painful, but I do think this was a kind of match where yes, it's right to do it, but they do it too often. It's boring. It's boring. But this felt like it made sense here. But yeah, I think the feud seems big, main event level. It's fresh. It's serious. It's good in my opinion, and hopefully something can happen with Royce Keys. And I'm very happy with how he was presented. I'm very happy with how he was made to look because you know he was beating up on Gunther at a point during their match. Um, yeah, I'm glad that they are finally using him because this man he is championship material. Whether it's the US title, he can have a run with at some point. That's what I hope happens with him this year. Then eventually you do build him up to be a world champion. But I think what they're going to do first is they're going to build him up through the mid card first. But I'm very glad he got the opportunity like that to get his name out there much more though, and you know be a part of a kind of feud like this. So. That is definitely very interesting. So I'm very happy with what happened there. But yeah, the interference problem is again Solo. I just feel like he came out for no reason. I mean, you know, he wanted Royce Keys to win, but it's like, what are you even doing there? Why are you even there? Um, no one cares about what's going on with him and Gunther. I mean, if there even is anything going on, I was really confused to why he actually came out. Because it just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense why there's anything going on with Gunther and Solo. Like, why? What was the bloody point in that? Absolutely none whatsoever. But we were right to have someone get involved in that kind of match to protect Royce Keys a bit. But it's like, what? Why is it so? Why is it Solo? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm happy with the position that Royce Keys is in. I'm happy with where they're going with him. Don't drop the ball and forget about him now, though. Can't trust him with that. Anyway, Trick Williams, key part in the show, beat The Miz, had a good promo with him and Lil Yacht J. Um, yeah, it was in his hometown, a real good, strong crowd connection, which was good. And he seemed like just a genuine, real, proper star now. Um, it's very good to see what they're doing with him. And again, this is someone who is being built up and something is happening with Trick Williams. And he's so over with the crowd right now. US champ. I mean, do you move him on to an even bigger feud, you know, before people could get bored? Because that's what fans are bloody like these days. They get bored quick. But right now, it's going good with Trick. Got a good win over the Miz. And we're going places with Trick. We're definitely going places with Trick. The fans absolutely love him right now. Things are going to be happening with him. He's got a world championship material wrestling ability. He's got world championship material charisma. I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening in the next few years with Trick. And right now, it seems to go in the right direction. The Miz was definitely the right person to bring out. to get even more people on side with Trick and Lil Yachty, and well, Kit Wilson as well. But yeah, I think that was good. I think that was good. Um, yeah, I feel like it seemed more focused overall, to be honest. I mean, we had the odd thing in there. I mean, we had Damian Priest versus Tama Tonga. I think that was the match anyway. Was it Tonga Loa? But God knows. Um, yeah, I think. Oh no, Tonga Loa was released. Was that tough? Um, yeah, and then well, the MFTs, it's all over Damian Priest anyway. But it's like I don't really care about that at all. Um, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss feud with Jay Cargill and that lot. I don't care. But there is stuff going on. The Gunter Cody stuff's good. The Trick Williams stuff's good. I'm happy with what we're doing with Royce Keys right now. I feel like that's very important. There is still bloodline tension, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm well, I don't really care what's going on with the MFTs. I'm just not in. I'm not feeling that whatsoever, to be honest. I'm really not. But yeah, a good direction with Cody and Gunther. I'm looking forward to seeing how Randy Orton eventually gets involved. Hopefully, something happens with Royce Keys. I hope so. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, it was a decent show. We're going in a there are fews that are going in directions. There are others that just seem pointless. But yeah, I think it was a decent show. It wasn't bad.